This is a story about the thought he carried for 25 years. A few years ago, a lady came to me seeking help. She appeared calm on the outside, but I could see years of pain hidden behind her smile. As our conversation progressed, she revealed something that had been troubling her for nearly 25 years. Her husband had a habit. Whenever there was an argument, whenever there was a disagreement, and sometimes even without any reason, he would tell her, "I never wanted to marry you. I married you only because my parents forced me." The story behind this statement went back many years. Before their marriage, the husband had seen two prospective brides. He personally preferred one girl, while his parents preferred the woman who eventually became his wife. Being financially dependent on his parents at that time, he accepted their decision and got married. But although he accepted the marriage externally, internally he never accepted the decision. And that one unaccepted thought followed him for 25 years. The couple had built a family together. They had a daughter who was now 24 and a son who was 20. The daughter was about to get married. The mother wasn't worried about the wedding arrangements. She wasn't worried about expenses. She wasn't worried about social expectations. Her biggest fear was that her husband might repeat those same hurtful words in front of their future in-laws and create embarrassment for their daughter. As I listened carefully, I realized something. This man wasn't hurting his wife because he hated her. In fact, from everything I heard, she was a caring and capable woman. The real issue was that he was still fighting with a decision that had been made 25 years ago. He had never truly accepted it. I suggested that the husband should come and meet me. Not for counseling. Not for consultation. Those words often create resistance. Instead, life presented another opportunity. The husband had diabetes and high blood pressure. His doctor had suggested Reiki as a supportive practice for stress management and overall well-being. Eventually, he came to learn Reiki. During one of the sessions, I was teaching the principles of acceptance and letting go. At that point, I narrated a story. A monk used to teach his disciples to maintain discipline and stay away from unnecessary attachments. One day, while crossing a river, he saw a pregnant woman struggling to cross. Without hesitation, he lifted her onto his shoulders, carried her across the river, and continued on his journey. Several weeks later, the monk noticed his disciples whispering among themselves. When he asked them what was bothering them, they finally spoke. "Master, you tell us to avoid attachments, but we saw you carrying a woman on your shoulders." The monk smiled. Then he replied, "I carried that woman for a few minutes and left her on the other side of the river. But weeks later, you are still carrying her in your minds." The room became silent. Then I turned to the gentleman and asked him a simple question. "What thought have you been carrying for years?" For a few moments he said nothing. Then slowly, almost as if a burden was being lifted, he began to speak. He talked about the marriage. He talked about the girl he had once wanted to marry. He talked about the resentment he had carried for decades. And then he said something remarkable. He admitted that his wife was actually a good person. He admitted that he had been repeatedly hurting her with those words. And perhaps for the first time in 25 years, he saw the connection between his emotional burden and his suffering. That day, he let go. Not of his wife. Not of his family. But of the thought he had been carrying all those years. According to his family, he never again repeated those hurtful words. Peace returned to the relationship. And over some time, even his health improved significantly. Now, whether we talk about relationships, stress, health, or personal growth, the lesson remains the same. Many of us are carrying an old disappointment, an old regret, an old rejection, an old decision we never accepted. The question is not whether life has given us painful experiences. The question is, what are we still carrying that should have been left on the riverbank years ago? Because sometimes the moment we let go of an old burden, we finally become free. We suffer less from what happened in the past and more from our refusal to leave it there.